Hello friends, welcome to our channel Mechanical Motivator. In this video, we will be seeing working of a Hartnell governor. So Hartnell governor will be coming under the category of spring loaded governor. So here we will be having the spring and there will be compression also. So this is the frame and here we will be having the fly balls. These fly balls are set up on the bell crank lever. So bell crank lever will be attached to a roller. So what happens here is here will be sleeve. The sleeve will be sliding over the spindle and the spindle will be rotating with the help of the motor. So it directly connected to the motor. Once the motor rotates, mean automatically what happens? Spindle rotates and the sleeve lifting up. So this is the basic setup, and the same diagram is shown here also. So basic thing which we need to understand is the governor works on the basic principle that it has to maintain the mean speed due to the varying load condition. So depending upon the load condition also, I mean varying load condition also, the governor need to maintain a mean speed. And one more thing is, when compared to previous governor, here we are having few differences and few points which we need to note. That is the frame, this frame does not rotate, and this is the governor will be rotating at a very high speed when compared to previous governor, either Porter or Proel. When compared to that, the Hartnell governor will be rotating at a very high speed. We will be having a RPM of 500 to 600 RPM. The fly ball is very small when compared to previous governors. And one more thing to notice, the internal friction is very less when compared to previous governor. So what happens here, we will be giving a load, right? So here we'll be seeing the setup. So this is the setup which will be seen in the lab. So here we'll be having an indicator and here will be the motor, and the motor will be controlled with the help of this is RPM. I mean we'll be giving the increasing the speed with the help of this device. So automatically what happens, the motor runs and it will be connected to the spindle. So this is the basic thing. So what we need to know means, actually when there is low load, then automatically what happens, we will be giving high speed. So due to high speed, the sleeve will be lifting up, and the fuel which is incoming to the engine will be very minimum. In case if it's very high load, mean what happens, we will be reducing the speed, automatically the spindle moves downwards, and in order to maintain a mean speed, we need to supply more fuel. So this is the thing which is happening in all the governors. So compared to other governors, in Hartnell governor we will be having a better stability. We will be having a better stability due to the strong spring. Due to the strong spring, we will be having a better stability. And one more thing is, it is very sensitive. So Hartnell governor is very sensitive to the speed change. So that once a slight RPM, I mean slight variation in the speed means automatically it will be responding to it sensitively when compared to previous Porter or Proel or what governor. This governor is very sensitive to the speed. So these are the things which we need to note. And this is the diagram. This is line diagram. Not line diagram. This is a diagram which is we used to draw. So in laboratory we will be having the setup just like this. So laboratory will be having the setup. In real time we can see like this. So this is the real time setup. So here will be the indicator. So depending upon the sleeve lift, we can just make a note of how much distance the sleeve has lifted up. So with the help of an indicator, and by increasing the RPM and reducing the RPM, we can control this sleeve to uplift or get down. So depending upon that, we can use this device. So if you want to note down the RPM means, it's very easy. Actually, there will be a point, there will be opening at the top. So we can use tachometer to just note down the reading of how much RPM or how much speed the Hartnell governor rotates. So it will be in terms of RPM. Using tachometer, we can note the speed of the spindle. So these are the basic things which we need to know. So once it's if you remove the Hartnell governor, the setup will be like this. So in few laboratories, the setup will also be like this. So these, I mean, various, actually the basic setup, whatever we saw here, this is the basic setup. And depending upon the parts which we get, in few laboratories, the setup will be having some difference. But working condition and basic principle holds good for all the Hartnell governors. So I hope so would have understood a clear understanding of Hartnell governor. In case you are having any doubt means, just type in the comment section. So please do subscribe to my channel and Mechanical Motivator, and don't forget to press the bell icon. So then only you will be getting all the videos I upload. In case you are having any doubt, or if you want me to talk on any other topic means, type in the comment section. Thanks for watching this video. Have a great day.